Quiet shadows stretch across the empty floor. I'm staring at the handle of the closed wooden door. I built a heavy castle in the empty air, but looking at the future, you are never there. Hold my breath and listen to the freezing rain, trying to erase this beautifully heavy pain. But I wonder what would happen if you simply stayed, if we didn't let the magic beautifully fade. We could have been a masterpiece of gold and bright blue, but now I am an empty gallery without you, a broken piece of art left inside the dark. Play the conversations that we used to share, when your gentle fingers used to trace my hair. I analyze the moments where it went so wrong, and wrap my heavy sorrow in a quiet song. Listen to the freezing rain, trying to erase this beautifully heavy pain. But I wonder what would happen if you simply stayed, if we didn't let the magic beautifully fade. We could have been a piece of gold and bright blue, but now I am an empty gallery without you, a broken piece of art left inside the dark. I would have given everything to change your and the heavy tears behind, but you decided that the journey had to finally end, and left me here without my lover and my friend. I wonder what would happen if you simply stayed, if we didn't let the magic beautifully fade. We could have been a masterpiece of gold and bright blue, but now I am an empty gallery without you. If you stayed just one more day, goodbye. line is a whisper in the fading light. I'm reaching out to hold you in the middle of the night. The colors of our history are turning into gray. I'm begging the universe to let you safely stay. I try to catch the vapor of your lingering scent, wondering exactly where our beautiful heaven went. Please don't fade yet into the absolute unknown. I cannot face this heavy wilderness entirely alone. Just give me one more second in your beautiful embrace before the heavy shadows completely erase your face. Hold on to my trembling hand just a little more. Silence in the bedroom is a crushing weight, a devastating symptom of our heavy fate. I close my weary eyes and I can see you smile, but it only ever lasts for a tiny little while. I try to catch the vapor of your lingering scent, wondering exactly where our beautiful heaven went. Please don't fade yet into the absolute unknown. I cannot face this heavy wilderness entirely. Give me one more second in your beautiful embrace before the heavy shadows completely erase your face. Hold on to my trembling hand just a little more. Keep you clearly here, but every passing moment makes you slowly disappear. I'm losing all the details of the love we used to make, and there is nothing left for my devastated heart to break. Please don't fade into the unknown. I cannot face this wilderness entirely alone. Just give me one more second in your beautiful embrace before the heavy shadows completely erase your face. Don't fade, please stay. I'm losing you. Suitcases are packed beside the hallway wall. We're waiting for the quiet, heavy dust to finally fall. We know the conversation has completely run its course. A beautiful connection broken by a heavy force. You have your coat entirely buttoned to the top, and there is absolutely nothing I can say to stop. But won't you please just stay until the early morning light? Give me one more memory to carry through the night. We can lie in absolute silence on the wooden floor before you walk entirely out the heavy wooden door. Let me pretend you're mine for just a few more hours. Promise I won't beg you to reverse the plan. I'll accept the heavy ending like a broken man. I only want to memorize the rhythm of your breath before this separation brings a quiet kind of death. You have your coat entirely buttoned to the top, and there is absolutely nothing I can say to stop. But won't you please just stay until the early morning light? Give me one more memory to carry through the night. We can before you walk entirely out the heavy wooden door. Let me pretend you're mine for just a few more hours. The world outside is freezing and the wind is blowing cold, and I am letting go of the beautiful hand I hold. Just grant me this concession before we say goodbye, and I will hold my tears and absolutely will not cry. Please just stay until the early morning light. Give me one more memory to carry through the We can lie in absolute silence on the wooden floor before you walk entirely out the heavy door. Just tonight, stay until morning, then go. smiled at your wedding from the very second row, hiding all the heavy devastation deep below. You look so incredibly beautiful, dressed in perfect white, and my completely shattered spirit vanished in the night. I played the role of the incredibly supportive friend, and watched my hidden universe completely break and end. Because you never knew how beautifully I loved you then. I hid it with the bravery of 1,000 broken men. I swallowed all my feelings just to keep you safely near. And now I have to watch my only heaven disappear. I loved you in the shadows, and I'm staying in the dark. I held the heavy secret like a beautiful dark stone. Now I am destined to carry it alone. I wanted to confess it when we sat beneath the tree, but I was terrified that you would walk away from me. I played the role of the incredibly supportive friend, and watched my hidden universe completely break and end. Because you never knew how beautifully I loved you then. I hid it with the bravery of 1,000 broken men. I swallowed all my feelings just to keep you safely near. And now I have to watch my only heaven disappear. I loved you in the shadows, and I'm staying in the dark. The greatest tragedy is the story completely left untold. A beautiful romance that never got the chance to gracefully unfold. I toast to your happiness with an incredibly heavy glass, and watch the only future that I wanted slowly You never knew how beautifully I loved you then. I hid it with the bravery of 1,000 broken men. I swallowed all my feelings just to keep you safely near. And now I have to watch my only heaven disappear. You never knew I loved you Standing at the station where the iron tracks divide, with absolutely nothing left to beautifully hide. We gave it every fraction of the heavy love we had, and ending it like this is incredibly, deeply sad. The train is pulling up to take you far away from here, and I am fighting hard to hide the heavy falling tear. But make me one last promise before you walk away, that you won't let your beautiful and shining colors fade to gray, that you will find somebody who can love you like I tried, and you will leave this heavy devastation far behind. Promise me you'll smile when you think of what we were. I'll keep the golden locket that you gave me in the fall, and place it carefully upon my quiet, empty wall. I'll celebrate your victories from a very distant shore, and secretly adore you like I always did before. The train is pulling up to take you far away from here, and I am fighting hard to hide the heavy falling tear. But make me one last promise before you walk away, that you won't let your beautiful and shining colors fade to gray, that you will find somebody who can love you like I tried, and you will leave this heavy devastation far behind. Promise me you'll smile when you think of what we before you walk away, that you won't let your beautiful colors fade to gray, that you will find somebody who can love you like I tried, and you will leave this heavy devastation far behind. One last promise, be happy, goodbye my love. exactly where our shadows originally used to meet. The seasons change, but I am frozen in the past, holding on to memories that beautifully, completely passed. My friends are telling me to finally just move on, but they don't understand that my entire world is gone. Because I'm still waiting here inside the freezing cold, a heavy broken promise that is getting beautifully old. I keep the porch light burning in the middle of the night, hoping you will step back into my devastated sight. I cannot close the door, I'm a prisoner of hope. I bought 2 cups of coffee completely by mistake, another little habit that my heart refuses to gently break. I talk to empty chairs inside this quiet room and decorate the silence with a heavy, quiet gloom. My friends are telling me to finally just move on, but they don't understand that my entire world is gone. Because I'm still waiting here inside the freezing cold, a heavy broken promise that is getting beautifully old. I keep the porch light burning in the middle of the night, hoping you will step back into my devastated side. I cannot close the door, I'm a prisoner of hope. I know that I am foolish for completely standing still, but I cannot surrender this completely broken will. I'd rather wait forever for a ghost that never shows than walk into a future that my spirit never chose. I'm still waiting here inside the freezing cold, a heavy broken promise that is getting beautifully old. I keep the porch light burning in the middle of the night, hoping you'll step back into my devastated side. Still waiting right here, always. photograph inside a dusty book today. We were laughing beautifully before it washed entirely away. Your eyes were shining with a brilliant, hopeful spark before we stumbled blindly out completely into the dark. I trace your smiling face across the faded paper frame and whisper out the beautiful, familiar sound of your name. Oh, where did we go, my beautiful and heavy friend? How did our glorious beginning reach this devastating end? We had the entire map to navigate the rising tide, but somehow we completely lost the beautiful, bright guide. We slipped through our own fingers like water in the rain. I try to pinpoint exactly when the magic beautifully died, when all the heavy honesty completely turned into a pride. Was it a sudden crash, or just a slowly fading light that left us wandering as strangers in the heavy, quiet night? I trace your smiling face across the faded paper frame and whisper out the beautiful, familiar sound of your name. Oh, where did we go, my beautiful and heavy friend? How did our glorious beginning reach this devastating end? We had the entire map to navigate the rising tide, but somehow we completely lost the beautiful, bright guide. We slipped through our own fingers like water in the rain. I wish that I could travel back and fix the broken floor. I wish that I had loved you absolutely beautifully more. We threw away a masterpiece completely by mistake, and now there's nothing left for my completely shattered heart to take. Where did we go, my beautiful friend? How did our glorious beginning reach this end? We had the entire map to navigate the tide, but somehow we completely lost our beautiful guide. Where did we go? I lost you. I'm sorry. The winter air was cutting through the window pane. I listened Listen to the rhythm of the cold and heavy rain. I pull the heavy blankets entirely up to my chin, but the freezing devastation is completely sinking in. I reach my empty hand across the beautifully wide bed and feel the devastating cold reality instead. I am freezing to death entirely without your touch. I didn't know that I could miss somebody beautifully this much. Your hands were like a fire in the middle of the snow, and now I have absolutely nowhere left to warmly go. I'm shivering in the darkness, entirely on my own. I put your old sweater on to chase away the cold, but the memories it carries are incredibly heavy and old. It doesn't have the magic of your arms around my waist. It's just a hollow fabric of a love completely beautifully erased. I reach my empty hand across the beautifully wide bed and feel the devastating cold reality instead. I am freezing to death entirely without your touch. I didn't know that I could miss somebody beautifully this much. Your hands were like a fire in the middle of the snow, and now I have absolutely nowhere left to warmly go. I'm shivering in the darkness, entirely on my own. The doctors cannot cure the chilling sickness in my bones. It's made of completely silent walls and heavy broken stones. I need the beautiful medicine of your lips completely against mine to heal this devastating chill and make the sun finally shine. I am freezing to death without your touch. I didn't know that I could miss somebody this much. Your hands were like a fire in the middle of the snow, and now I have nowhere left to go. So cold without your touch. I need you. We're sitting on the sofa, but a million miles apart. I can hear the heavy breaking of my own completely shattered heart. You're looking at the carpet and entirely avoiding my gaze, trapped inside this beautifully devastating, heavy maze. The clock is ticking louder than it ever beautifully did before, and we are running out of excuses to ignore. If this is really goodbye, then please do it completely fast. Don't stretch this heavy agony, don't make the torture completely last. Just break my heavy spirit with a single sudden blow, and beautifully release me so I can finally gently go. I cannot bleed forever, waiting for the end. Practiced how to smile and be incredibly, completely brave, to send our beautiful devotion entirely to the grave. But looking at your beautiful and quietly falling tears is resurrecting all my heavy and completely hidden fears. The clock is ticking louder than it ever beautifully did before, and we are running out of excuses to ignore. If this is really goodbye, then please do it completely fast. Don't stretch this heavy agony, don't make the torture completely last. Just break my heavy spirit with a single sudden blow, and beautifully release me so I can finally gently go. I cannot bleed forever, waiting for the end. Don't say you wanna be friends and beautifully keep in touch. You know that heavily asking me is asking way too much. If you're going to leave me, then leave me in the dark. Don't leave a single ember of this devastated spark. If this is really goodbye, then please do it fast. Don't stretch this agony, don't make the torture last. Just break my spirit with a single sudden blow, and beautifully release me so I can finally go. If this is goodbye, just walk away. I'm ready. The moving truck is idling out upon the quiet street. The separation process is completely, heavily complete. You handed me the silver keys and beautifully turned around without a single whisper, entirely without a sound. I grabbed your heavy sleeve before you walked completely out the door, just needing one concession, absolutely nothing more. Just say you completely remember the beautiful magic that we had before the heavy skies turned completely gray and sad. Please tell me that this history meant something deep to you, that our completely shattered universe was once incredibly true. Don't leave me thinking I was the only one who loved. I don't expect a sudden and completely beautiful return. I know the bridges are entirely set to beautifully burn, but I need to gently know my memories securely safe with you, that you will keep a fraction of the beautiful things we drew. I grabbed your heavy sleeve before you walked completely out the door, just needing one concession, absolutely nothing more. Just say you completely remember the beautiful magic that we had before the heavy skies turned completely gray and sad. Please tell me that this history meant something deep to you, that our completely shattered universe was once incredibly true. Don't leave me thinking I was the only one who loved. If you can look into my eyes and say it was a beautiful mistake, then that is all the heavy closure my spirit needs to take. But if you felt the beautifully glorious fire in the night, then promise me you'll keep the memory completely, gently bright. Just say you remember the magic that we had before the skies turned completely gray and sad. Please tell me that this history meant something deep to you, that our shattered universe was once true. Say you remember, please don't forget. Goodbye. I'm sitting at the table where I used to see your face. There's nothing but the echo of your beautifully ghost in this place. I was so entirely foolish, thinking I could stand alone. Now I am just a ruin carved entirely out of stone. cold outside my door, and I can't hide the heavy truth from myself anymore. I incredibly, beautifully, absolutely needed you to paint my empty canvas with a vibrant, bright blue. I was a drowning man when you first appeared. Now I am drowning once again in everything I feared. Why did I let you go when I needed you the most? I try to reconstruct the pieces of my broken pride, but the devastation is too difficult to beautifully hide. I remember how you used to keep the shadows from my mind. Now the darkness is the only thing that you have left behind. The world is turning gray and cold outside my door, and I can't hide the heavy truth from myself anymore. I incredibly, beautifully, absolutely needed you to paint my empty canvas with a vibrant, bright blue. I was a drowning man when you first appeared. Now I am drowning once again in everything I feared. Why did I let you go when I needed you the most? I wanna travel back and stop you from completely walking out, to whisper my heavy desperation instead of a loud shout. I was so entirely blind, but now I see the light. I am absolutely, completely nothing without you in the night. I needed you more than you could ever know. I absolutely needed you. I shouldn't have let you go. Now I am drowning once again in everything I feared. Why did I let you go when I needed you? I needed you. I still need you. Goodbye. I ordered my favorite coffee at the cafe yesterday, but the flavor was completely, beautifully washed entire away. I bought a stunning ticket to see a brand new play, but I just sat there blindly, staring at the grave. The world is spinning, but my axis is completely gone. I don't know how my heavy spirit keeps keeps on holding on, because absolutely nothing feels right when you're not here. Every little joy just starts to beautifully disappear. I feel incredibly foreign in my own completely empty skin. The massive, devastating loneliness is finally sinking in. Nothing, absolutely nothing ever feels right. I put on my old sweater, the one you always used to wear, but I couldn't find a trace of your fragrance in the air. I tried to make my favorite dinner on the kitchen stove, but I was only cooking up the heavy ghost of love. The world is spinning, but my axis is completely gone. I don't know how my heavy spirit keeps on holding on, because absolutely nothing feels right when you're not here. Every little joy just starts to beautifully disappear. I feel incredibly foreign in my own completely empty skin. The massive, devastating loneliness is finally sinking in. Nothing, absolutely nothing ever feels right. I am so entirely tired of pretending I am fine, of pouring out my heavy tears like bitter ancient wine. The entire universe is beautifully off its track, and I am never going to heal until I get you back. Nothing feels right when you're not here. Every little joy just starts to beautifully disappear. I feel incredibly foreign in my own empty skin. The massive, devastating loneliness is sinking in. Nothing feels right. I'm so lost without you. The taxi is idling down by the quiet street. The separation is complete, incredibly, beautifully complete. You are standing by the hallway, entirely by the door, with a heavy silence between us that we cannot ignore. I can see the hesitation in your beautiful brown eyes, a final beautiful compromises wrapped in a sweet disguise. So won't you please, beautiful Just one more moment to beautifully and gently forget. We haven't quite decided exactly how it really ends. Let's just stay right here, beautifully, entirely as friends. Please, just a second longer. I want to incredibly memorize the rhythm of your unique breath before this massive silence brings a quiet kind of death. We have already spent 100,000 days in love. Just give me one more moment, safe entirely as one. I can see the hesitation in your beautiful brown eyes. A final beautiful compromise is wrapped in a sweet disguise. So won't you please, beautifully please, don't go yet. Just one more moment to beautifully and gently forget. We haven't quite decided exactly how it really ends. Let's just stay right here, beautifully, entirely as friends. Please, just a second longer. I'd trade the entire universe to turn the clock completely back, to put our beautiful train on its golden and proper track. I am absolutely nothing without you in the night. So stay, beautifully stay within my sight. Please don't go yet. One more moment. Don't walk entire way. One final atonement. We haven't quite decided exactly how it really ends. Let's just stay right here, beautifully, entirely as friends. Don't go yet. Just stay. Goodbye. Happened in the middle of a beautiful summer night. We were standing by the window, beautifully out of sight. There were no dramatic arguments, absolutely no screaming or shouting, just a devastating finality, entirely without any doubting. The stars were shining brightly in the massive velvet sky, but I knew that our glorious story had beautifully, quietly to die. It was the heavy moment when the love went entire quiet, eclipsing all the magic and the beautiful, glorious riot. We ran entire out of excuses to beautifully keep in touch. And I realized that I couldn't love you entirely this much. The music completely stopped, entirely in the dark. I watched a beautiful fire simply beautifully fade into the massive shadows of the heavy, devastating shade. We were so incredibly close, we could beautifully finish each other's unique line. But now we cannot even find the beautiful, proper paradigm. The stars were shining brightly in the massive velvet sky, but I knew that our glory story had beautifully, quietly to die. It was the heavy moment when the love went entire quiet, eclipsing all the magic and the beautiful, glorious riot. We ran entire out of excuses to beautifully keep in touch. And I realized that I couldn't love you entirely this much. The music completely stopped, entirely in the dark. I want to incredibly break the beautiful silent spell, to whisper out this heavy, devastating, heavy hell. But my lips are completely frozen as you gracefully depart, and I am letting go entirely of your entire beating heart. When the love went quiet in the summer night, eclipsing all the magic, beautifully out of sight. The music completely stopped, entire in the dark, as you beautifully departure, without a single trace or spark. Quiet, it's entire quiet. Goodbye. I'm looking at the photographs from 100 golden years. They look incredibly beautiful through these massive, devastating tears. You look so incredibly beautiful, dressed entire in gold and white. My only beacon, my unique and beautiful beacon in the night. I know that you have completely moved into your brand new life, but I cannot find a medicine that can beautifully soothe this massive strife. Won't you please beautifully tell me again how much you incredibly loved me back then? Just one more stunning memory to help me rise entirely as other men. Just say the standard phrase that your heart was beautifully, entirely mine, to help me beautifully survive this completely off its proper paradigm. Don't let me think that it was all a beautiful lie. fully surrendered every single geographic claim. I won't ever publicly whisper out your stunning, beautiful name. But in the massive quiet of the heavy middle of the night, I am still searching for the beautiful magic of our golden ancient bright light. I know that you have completely moved into your brand new life, but I cannot find a medicine that can beautifully soothe this massive strife. Won't you please beautifully tell me again how much you incredibly loved me back then? Just one more stunning memory to help me rise entirely as other men. Just say the standard phrase that your heart was beautifully entirely mine, to help me beautifully survive this completely off its proper paradigm. Don't let me think that it was all a beautiful lie. I want to incredibly believe that we were beautifully entirely real. Just for one more stunning second of what we used to gracefully feel. If you can look entire into my massive eyes and say it was true, then that is all the closure my shattered spirit incredibly needs from you. Just tell me beautifully again how much you love me. Just say your heart was entirely beautifully mine. Don't let me think that it was all a beautiful lie. As you gracefully departure from our broken paradigm, tell me again that you loved me. Just tell me. I watched you slip in like sand through my hands, a quiet departure my heart never understands. I built a fortress to keep you safe and warm, but I couldn't save you from the rising storm. I reached out my fingers to pull you back inside, but you were already swept away by the tide. Oh, I couldn't hold you no matter how hard I tried. I couldn't shelter you from the tears that you cried. I gave you my soul and every breath that I drew, but the gravity shifted and I was losing you. I was simply not enough to make you wanna stay. silent reminder of the devastating fall. I replay the midnight when you whispered goodbye, and watch the last glowing ember slowly die. I reached out my fingers to pull you back inside, but you were already swept away by the tide. Oh, I couldn't hold you, no matter how hard I tried. I couldn't shelter you from the tears that you cried. I gave you my soul and every breath that I drew, but the gravity shifted and I was losing you. I was simply not enough to make you wanna stay. I would have shattered the world just to keep you right here. I would have swallowed the ocean to conquer your fear. But love is in a cage that can't capture a dove, and sometimes letting go is the only proof of love. I couldn't hold you, no matter how hard I tried. I couldn't shelter you from the tears that you cried. I gave you my soul and every breath that I drew, but the gravity shifted and I lost you. I couldn't hold you. I'm sorry. Fly away. We stood at the edge of the glorious promised land, with a map to our future perfectly drawn in the sand. We conquered the mountains and weathered the heavy rain, just to surrender the victory right at the end of the pain. The finish line was glowing, just a single step ahead, but we chose to walk into the darkness instead. Oh, we were so close to a beautiful forever. We were so close to keeping the pieces together. We held the entire universe perfectly in our grasp, but let it all shatter on our final weary gasp. A magnificent tragedy, missing by an inch. Look at the blueprints of the house we didn't build, a silent museum of promises left unfulfilled. We had all the passion and the absolute right intent, but I will never know where our beautiful courage went. The finish line was glowing, just a single step ahead, but we chose to walk into the darkness instead. Oh, we were so close to a beautiful forever. We were so close to keeping the pieces together. We held the entire universe perfectly in our grasp, but let it all shatter on our final weary gasp. A magnificent tragedy, missing by an inch. It hurts more than anything because it was incredibly real. It wasn't a fantasy, it was a heaven we could feel. To lose it at the very last second of the fight is a heavy curse I have to carry into the night. We were so close to a beautiful forever. We were so close to keeping it together. We held the entire universe perfectly in our grasp, but let it all shatter on our final gasp. So close, almost made it. Goodbye. The boxes are taped and the closets are entirely bare. There is nothing but an echo suspended in the cold air. You turn around and look at me with a question in your eye, but my weary spirit doesn't have the energy to lie. You ask if we can try to turn the heavy hands of time, but the bells of separation have already begun to chime. I'm sorry, my love, it is entirely too late to stay. The foundation is broken and the colors have faded to gray. We cannot glue the pieces of a beautifully shattered glass. We have to gently bow our heads and let the moment pass. It hurts to finally say it, but the story has to end. tried 1,000 times to resurrect the dying flame, but we only ended up playing a devastating heavy game. I love you entirely too much to watch us slowly bleed. Releasing you today is the only thing we gently need. You ask if we can try to turn the heavy hands of time, but the bells of separation have already begun to chime. I'm sorry, my love, but it's entirely too late to stay. The foundation is broken and the colors have faded to gray. We cannot glue the pieces of a beautifully shattered glass. We have to gently bow our heads and let the moment pass. It hurts to finally say it, but the story has to end. Don't make this any harder than it absolutely has to be. Just walk out into the sunlight and set our spirits free. I will always cherish what we beautifully used to own, but we have to walk the coming wilderness completely alone. I'm sorry, my love, but it's too late to stay. The foundation is broken, the colors faded to gray. We cannot glue the pieces of a beautifully shattered glass. We have to gently bow our heads and let it pass. Too late, don't look back, go gracefully. I'll leave the front window open, just a tiny little crack, in case your wandering spirit ever softly wanders back. I don't expect a sudden rushing beautifully through the door. I know the heavy damage that we couldn't ignore. If you ever find your compass pointing to this lonely street, you don't have to hurry your hesitant and weary feet. If you ever return to me, please come back slowly. Don't overwhelm my heart, just whisper to me lowly. We have to relearn how to gently breathe the same air and navigate the ruins of the love we used to share. Take a single quiet step and I will wait right here. The scars are healing nicely, but the skin is very thin. I'm terrified to let the heavy storm completely back in. So if you bring apologies, just lay them on the floor and let the silence speak the words we couldn't say before. If you ever find your compass pointing to this lonely street, you don't have to hurry your hesitant and weary feet. If you ever return to me, please come back slowly. Don't overwhelm my heart, just whisper to me lonely. We have to relearn how to gently breathe the same air and navigate the ruins of the love we used to share. Take a single quiet step and I will wait right here. I'm not asking for a miracle or a sudden flash of light. I just want a tiny candle in the middle of the night. We can rebuild the sanctuary entirely from the dust, but we have to take our time to earn the heavy, broken trust. If you ever return, please come back slowly. Don't overwhelm my heart, whisper to me lonely. We have to relearn how to gently breathe the air. Take a single quiet step, I'm waiting there. Come back slowly, take your time, I'm here. They tell me the chapter is finally beautifully closed, that the garden we planted is permanently froze. They say it is madness to look at the empty chair and pretend that your shadow is beautifully resting there. I nod my head and tell them I have finally moved along, but my secret heart is beating to a very different song. Because I am still hoping somehow in the freezing dark, guarding the embers of a devastating dying spark. Logic tells my brain that the curtain has to fall, but love refuses to listen to the heavy logic at all. Against every single light, I'm waiting for your light. I know it is a tragedy to live inside a ghost, to raise a silent glass and make a heavy empty toast. But letting go completely feels like dying in the snow, and this foolish quiet hope is the only warmth I know. a very different soul, because I am still hoping somehow in the freezing dark, guarding the embers of a devastating dying spark. Logic tells my brain that the curtain has to fall, but love refuses to listen to the heavy logic at all. Against every single odd, I'm waiting for your light. Maybe in another lifetime or a parallel design, the stars will beautifully shift and perfectly align, until that quiet miracle gracefully descends on me. I will be the lonely sailor looking at the empty sea. I am still hoping somehow in the freezing dark, guarding the embers of a dying spark. Logic tells my brain that the curtain has to fall. Love refuses to listen, so I am still hoping some